Claus. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, a win is a win no matter what. We all know that. We all want to win. We don't want to lose. And look at this. It's an artillery. Yeah, it's an artillery. Bismarck der Teufel in the M53, M55. Tier 9 American artillery. But trust me, why am I apologizing that it's an artillery? Because I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, it's an artillery. Oh, to watch an artillery replay. Well, I'll tell you, I guarantee you'll like this artillery replay. Guarantee it. Have I ever lied to you? Huh? Huh? Well, let me phrase it differently. I think you will enjoy this artillery replay because we are going to learn a lot about this game. Now, one thing, if you're not an artillery player, let's watch together and see what these things do. I know that the whole community is polarized. That some just hate artillery and some love artillery. I happen to be one kind of, I have one artillery, the M53, this one right here, the M53-55, because I wanted to complete missions with it. And I play it occasionally. I don't play it very much. I like fast tanks that can move around the battlefield, but you know, I play it every now and then, and I hate it when I get hit by them, but I don't rage and team kill them and all that shit. Like some people that think they shouldn't be in the game and yada yada yada, but they are in the game, and they're not going to remove them. So if you don't like them, go play something else. But yeah, having said that, you don't have to play them, but you have to play against them and with them if you want to play this game. So let's watch an artillery replay, and maybe we can learn something just about how to play against them. And are you learning anything yet? Like, look, he's moving this thing around here, and when the line is green, like this guy's in the open, he has a clear shot, and he can shoot this guy. When the line turns red, it means there's an obstruction. And you've got to learn see, that is a spot that he can shoot. When it's red, you can't. You've got to learn positions on this map, or all the maps, where you are in cover from artillery. Now, this is not one of those positions. Well, it is. Right behind that rock it is. But if he pokes out, let's see what happens here. That is not one of those positions. Like right there, that's not one of those positions. And he got hit. That was close, 337 damage. But look at the WZ and the guys there in the valley that are wedged up against the rock. Is he gonna see? He's ignoring them. He's aiming for guys that are kind of in open areas. You got to figure out. All right, there's an artillery or two. They're gonna be. You have pretty good guess where they're going to be almost all the time. And if you choose to sit in open areas where there's no rocks or obstacles between you and the artillery, you're going to get hit. Now, see this guy, the way he's wedging himself up there against the rocks? He's safe. You see this guy, how he's kind of using the houses he's behind? He knows the artillery's up that way somewhere, so he's behind the houses. But now he's not behind the houses, and now he's hit. You know, so if he was like right beside, wedged up, it's not enough to be, oh, there's a house there, it's beside me. If he was wedged up against the house, like right up against the house, rubbing up against the, he wouldn't have got hit. And he's raging, he got stunned, and he got hit, and it's made his game miserable. But why weren't you up against the fucking house? Right? Then he would have shot someone else. This guy here, see, he's behind the rock. He knows, if I'm spotted, I'm going to be behind this rock because I'll get hit. This guy here, he's smart. See, he's using the cover of the rocks. Now, if he drives in the open, like this, well, he's going to get hit. So, I don't know. It's not rocket science, guys. It's not rocket science. But let's watch. Let's watch. Old, I forgot his name. It's too complicated. Bismarck der Teufel. Let's call him Busy. He's going to shoot guys, and he's marking. You see what he's doing there? He's marking the ground to let his teammates know, I'm going to shoot there when I'm reloaded. And this guy, this enemy, is in the open. Luckily for him, he's reloading. It's a hell of a long reload. And he's going to get hit. He's going to get hit. There you go. And how much? That was close. Only 178 damage. Artillery was nerfed. It's fine. It's balanced. What you want to do, the best you can, is help your teammates by marking the ground, letting them know where you're going to shoot, and trying to help them out. Stun them. Now look at this. This E-75 got hit, right? And he's content to just stay there. And he knows that in 30 seconds, he would get hit again. But luckily, one of his teammates has come to a more open position so that he could get hit instead. Now, these shots are not doing a lot of damage. So 380 damage, 175 damage every 30 seconds. That's not too bad. But he's racking it up. He's 1,400 damage. But you'll notice his team is withering away now. It's 3-5. These guys insist on staying not Arty safe. Like, all they got to do is get behind a rock or go there. Now that guy's gone down. He's behind that cliff there. He's safe. It's really simple. Usually, unless you're in a really open map with your artillery, then it sucks. But on a map like this, if you drive, now this guy should beeline it for that house and get right behind the house. Is he going to get right behind the house? No, he's just going to drive straight. So he's not using cover. He's going to actually stop in the open, and there you go. Take 444. Oh, but he's spotted now. Oh, he's taking a hit by the bat chat. He's almost dead. He's helpless. It's a bad chat. Isn't he going to fire again? Oh, he's missed. Get up against the rock. Look at this. He's actually he's putting cover. The artillery is smart enough to put cover between him and the enemies, even though most of his enemies are not smart enough to put cover between them and his trajectory. Oh, but wait a minute. It's 3-7 here. It's not going very well. He's trying to help his team as best he can. Okay, he's going to mark the ground there. Here, mark the ground. Let your T-28 is calling help, help. Mark the ground, so all that teammate has to do is back up now and let this enemy move forward. Your artillery's marked the ground. Back. No, he doesn't want to back up. Okay. Forget about it. Yeah. Why learn? Why learn? Why watch? Why observe? You know, like, oh, my artillery marked the ground here. What should I do? I guess I'll just sit here and wait. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Oh, it's 3-8. It's almost over. He's behind this rock. He is completely helpless now. There's nothing he can... And he's dead. It's over. That's all the artillery you have to endure. Did you learn anything? Watching an artillery play sometimes helps you play your tanks better. Let's see what his teammates are doing, because... Oh, there's an IS-3 perched on top of the rock. He's falling off the rock. Yeah, heavy tank. He's wedged himself there. He's going to be stuck there for a while. Not a good place for a heavy tank. Unfortunately. What are the rest of the guys doing? He's got some other... Oh, there they are. Oh, these guys have found a good defensive position where they could spot for their artillery. And they're safe from the enemy artillery trajectories. And guys, I rest my case. I truly do. I rest my case. A heavy tank wedging himself up into a rock on top of the mountain. The two medium tanks frolicking in the water. It's just, like, how do you expect these players to be able to handle artillery or learn the safe spots or where the trajectories are and know enough to be behind a rock to be safe? It's so far beyond their grasp that I understand why a lot of people hate artillery. What are these two guys? Actually, this is probably a good spot there. Good underwater view there. It's going to get capped out, isn't it? Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These guys are in a pretty... And if the enemy team... Oh, here comes one of them. Here comes one. Oh, that didn't work out for him. And they've left the cap. It's just these two Italian tanks left. It's the Italian carry maneuver. We've learned about this. Wait a minute. Here comes another enemy. Oh, he's killed himself. The 30. It's them versus, what is it, 12 or so. How many are there? 6? Them versus 9. It was them versus 11 to start. Here comes another one. Oh boy, they're maneuvering around there, getting ready to... Wait, what's his teammate doing? Wait, he's plunging himself into the water. He's gone into the deep end. He's got off the deep end, and he's drowned himself. He has drowned himself because, well, they were very successful there. They had killed 2 enemies, but I guess it was too stressful, and he decided to drown himself. He was. Oh, here comes another. They've got another one. But I'll tell you, this guy has been Arty safe the whole game. So I'll give him that much. Those two guys probably did not get hit by artillery the whole game. Because look, they're wedged up against the cliff, and the trajectory. You got to learn these things in this game. Get up against the house. Get up against the rocks. Don't sit in the open. And then finally, here, what a clusterfuck. I just, like I said, guys, I rest my case. Let's look at, it's a defeat, I know that. He tried his best, 2,000 damage to help his team. How did these guys do? This guy got credited with 36 damage, probably when the enemy fell on top of him. He did 36 damage, but his buddy did better. He managed to take 4 shots and hit 3 and pen 2. Our artillery friend here loses credits because why the fuck wouldn't he? Well, I hope you learned something. Oh, I did say it started off win is a win. The win is a win intro. Well, they lost. I put the wrong intro in there. I screwed up. I did it. I didn't want to change it. It's it takes so. I never re-record or go back. I thought he was gonna win, and I thought these two were gonna pull it off. But the drowner and the rock clinger, they just it didn't work out for them. But then what can I say? It had to be seen, and I rest my case, guys. Artillery is not the biggest issue in this game. As you have seen, there are other issues or players with issues.